The story begins on a wintry day as a queen sits at her ebony windowsill, knitting. Snowflakes fall around her, and she pricks her finger. Watching the blood drops fall onto the snow, she wishes for a daughter with skin white as snow, lips red as blood, and hair black as ebony. Soon, the queen gives birth to a daughter who has skin white as snow, lips red as blood, and hair black as ebony. They name her Snow White. Tragically, the queen dies soon after Snow White's birth. After a while, the king remarries. The new queen is vain and wicked, owning a magic mirror that can answer questions. Whenever she would ask the mirror, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?" it would reply, "You are, my queen." However, as Snow White grows older, she becomes more beautiful than the queen. One day, when the queen asks the mirror the usual question, it responds, "Snow White is the fairest of them all." Consumed by jealousy, the queen plots to kill Snow White. The queen orders a huntsman to take Snow White into the woods, kill her, and bring back her heart as proof. But Snow White begs the huntsman, who feels pity for her and lets her run off, tricking the queen with a pig's heart instead. In the woods, Snow White finds a cottage inhabited by 7 dwarfs. She lives with them in exchange for housekeeping. Meanwhile, the queen, learning that Snow White is still alive from her mirror, disguises herself as an old woman and makes 3 attempts to kill Snow White. The last with a poisoned apple, which sends Snow White into a deep sleep. A wandering prince comes by the cottage, drawn in by Snow White's beauty. He kisses her, breaking the spell of the poisoned apple, and Snow White awakens. The prince professes his love for her, and they decide to marry. In the end, the wicked queen is forced to dance with hot iron shoes until she dies. From then on, Snow White and her prince live happily ever after,